Hello, hello. Alright. I am back again. How the fuck am I streaming after 7 hours? Well, Hayden, because I am, I guess. That's kind of normal for this realm, for this little slice of the internet. Oh, I have a thing on my head. While I'm adjusting my headset, and you hear some rattling headset noises, for archival purposes, we are streaming at 1080p. It is a 6000 bit rate, and it is currently 10:39 AM on Sunday the 17th of September, 2021. No, not really. 2023. That's what year it is. That's what. It's been 7 hours. You can tell. Actually, it's probably closer to 8 at this point. Yeah, 7.5. But yes, we're continuing on. We have been requested to head up to our boss's office. I think we're getting promoted or set up, but either way, let's see. Ooh, this place is fancy. Place is done up like a dojo or a temple.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Hello.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
You must be in someone's good graces to be invited up to the executive floor.
Yes. Yes. Your last name sounds familiar.
Well, I'm not the only Ellicott working in Ryujin Tower. My daughter Jupiter works at the front desk, and my wife Nancy works for Tranquility.
Oh, I've met the whole family then. My parents are in New Atlantis.
So far away. I hope you get to see them often.
Funnily enough, I saw them
Nancy and
recently.
I were both thankful when Jupiter was hired. And this way, she's always just a quick walk away.
That's kind of adorable. Do you hear a lot of interesting things on this floor?
Sure do. And I'm not interested in discussing it with you.
No. Just curious.
I've kept this job for almost a decade by being tight-lipped.
Yep.
And that's not going to change now.
No. Don't expect you to do it any other way. I need help finding something.
I'm happy to help. Where can I point you? The executive floor houses all of Ryujin's board members, with the exception of Dr. Kalra, who's located in research and development.
Right. Okay. I need to find Ularu Chen.
Miss Chen's office is up the stairs to your left, then a quick walk down the hall and up another flight of stairs. They're hard to miss.
Okay.
Her office is right across from CEO Imada's. Her assistant, Maeve, can direct you if you get lost. Anything else I can help you with?
No. That's perfect. You're amazing. Thank you very much, Thomas. That's all I needed.
Again, happy to help. Enjoy your day. I hope you find who you're looking for.
Me too.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more comfortable.
I think that
This deal
was
could
the
be
single
huge
most
for our
stressful
company.
experience
Alright.
of my life.
Up the stairs, down the hall, up more stairs. Office should be right there. Hello? Hello?
Can I help you?
Probably.
Name an appointment.
My name's Jack. I need to see Ularu Chen.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
There she is.
Good. It should just be a moment.
Okay.
Well, sooner than I thought.
Oh.
Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Okie dokie.
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu.
Keep
Is
out
that
of my
always
way,
your
and I'll keep
response?
out of yours.
I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Wait, yeah, sorry.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine. But you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
I've got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on you. Yeah. I think they might be stuck. Hello.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin.
Free guns.
So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
Hey, this job seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
Every single one.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record.
Yep.
It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact.
Right.
Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Rude.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments.
Okay.
Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
We trust people outside the company?
I'd use the word trust loosely. We maintain a relationship of sorts. Those who come through get paid, and those who don't, well, they won't live to regret it.
Right. Okay, I'll get it done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin.
Careful.
Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on.
Damn Infinity Ltd.
He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider.
Okay.
Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits.
That's it?
So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Yep. I could have put a point in negotiation, but I didn't. How does the reimbursement work?
You get reimbursed once the assignment is complete, but the immediate cost is on you.
Right.
If you don't have the money by now due to poor financial skills, I can only hope your negotiation skills are up for the challenge. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Okay.
Razor Derby is the only real sport. Yes, got it.
What's Razor Derby?
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy.
Ah.
But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
It's fair. I probably agree. And the Galactic Raiders are...
They're a batball team that sucks. They have about as much chance of winning the Universal Championship as Aurora does of going legal outside of Neon.
Right.
Simon despises batball, though, which is why he crafted that response you give in return.
Okay. Cool. I'm ready.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Briefly, I just want to see... Ah, they're not even that good. I'll have to see what's in your safe, though. That'd be fun. Got any magazines? Got any magazines?
We're done here.
Doesn't have any magazines.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Okay. Hey.
Well, that wasn't too bad for your introduction. What do you think of Ularu?
She seems like a cunt. How'd I get to deal with... No. She seems a little full of herself.
No one loves Ularu more than Ularu.
I could tell that.
She's smart. Climbed her way up to Chief Operations Officer all by herself. Of course, now she expects if she can do it, anyone can. So, her standards tend to be a bit over the top.
Right.
Let me know if you have any questions regarding your assignment. And enjoy your time in Sidonia. It's certainly no Neon.
So it's Genie, is it?
For you? No. Only Ularu calls me that. And it's not up for negotiation.
Oh. Anything else I should know about Sidonia before I go? That you guys might have?
Only that it's vastly different than Neon. There's not glitz and glam where Sidonia is concerned. And don't worry about it being in UC territory. Simon's smart, so any physical information he may hand off to you won't set off any alarms. Just make sure your ship is clean before reaching Mars orbit. Remember, Aurora is illegal there, so if you have any on you, it needs to stay here.
Fair enough. Can you tell me more about Simon himself?
I worked with Simon a lot in my time as a field op. He's a perpetually grumpy man, but I think he just likes to keep his distance. Getting close to people isn't a luxury he can afford in his line of work, much like ours.
Fair enough. Alright, thank you.
Oh, relax, you'll be fine. Ryujin will be lucky to have us.
Looking at a tree?
I hope you're right.
Oh.
My head's going to roll if we screw this up.
Vents. Ventilation.
My company's future
Aha.
might be riding on
Ryujin's
this deal.
CEO is no joke anymore.
Alright, well, if we're going to go all the way back to Sidonia, then I'm going to take a slight detour back to New Atlantis. A camp. I'm going to load the ship up with aluminium. Like a bunch. Can we see the weight? Cargo, 1264 out of 2981. Oh, I need to ditch like 300 or 400 weight. That's alright, we can do that. I probably don't even have that much aluminium anyway. Alright. Alpha Centauri, here we go. Where is our bot? Is it on Grissom? No, it's not on Grissom. It's on Hertz. We go to Jemison first. We head to our outpost. We can ditch some stuff as well, rather than loading up at the other end. We can load up here, ditch some shit, and then might be able to sleep, and then it'll fill up again. We'll see.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Indeed. Why is my ship not on a landing pad? Why is my ship all the way over there? I have a landing pad for a reason. Wait. This one. Bring it over to the place. Builder. Exit. Wait, hold on. And frontier. And back to the razor. Yeah, good. So I should have access. I should have full access to the inventory of that because it's at camp. Is this my outpost? It is. It is. It's a little bit. It's a little bit haggard to start with, and I did make some improvements to it, and then lost the save because I accidentally deleted it. But it is the beginning. It is the beginning of my outpost. It's in a good spot too. I quite like the spot for it. Because we've got a good view. New Atlantis over there. A view out over the cliff. You can see all these different structures and buildings and shit out there. And then we've got our landing pad, our delivery pad over here. And we get deliveries from... I've got... I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the sky. No. I've got an outpost on the moon, anyway, of this planet. That brings me aluminium. You might do an outpost today, but you don't know where to make it. Honestly, you can make a bunch of them, and you can always just pull them down, so you don't lose the resources. If you don't like where you've got it, just pack it all up and get all the stuff back. Alright, loading. No, I still don't have Putin. That's okay. You're not Andrea. Andrea probably hasn't figured out how to get inside. Okay, so in that case, if I do this, no, if I do this, that cargo hold, beautiful. All right. Resources. Okay. Outposts for resource generation and passive credits. And they're like a home base, so if you want to store stuff, if you want to, you know, you can do all sorts of stuff. You can build like a trophy room or an armory or whatever. You can do all that too. This is going to make me so fucking over encumbered. So many resources. I'm gonna take all resources. Take all resources. Take all this shit too. Just dump it here. There's a lot of stuff. Is it any better than Fallout Space Builder? Yeah. Because you're not building things wall by wall. I mean, I do like building things wall by wall personally. But you're not doing that, so there is that sort of benefit there, I guess. If it's not really your thing. Take all the outfits out. Take the weapons out. Take the helmet out. Fuck it. Take everything. Okay. Now. My inventory. My resources. Dump all the aluminium in there. Then, the outpost. Put all the aluminium in there. Do I not have more? I'll have to go out and have a look. Your Razor Leaf looks like a dang cargo ship now. Not the worst thing in the world. What are they doing? Building a storage box for free, yeah? So if I slap down a box... Where are they? Good decorations, here we go. Storage crate. Alright. So storage crates. Got a big old storage crate there. And then I'm going to put down a contraband crate for our other shit. And a military crate for some weapons. Alright. So do the workshops pull from the outpost resources? They do. They do. So, difference being, they will pull from these, like, storage containers. I'm pretty sure. It'll pull from this, because this is a special storage container that lets you transfer from cargo and stuff. It'll pull from these, like the cargo link. But it won't pull from, like, the chests that I'm building inside at the moment. It won't pull from them. So anything I put in these will be staying here, you know? Well, you know what? This one can be weapons. Chuck that in there. That in there. Gonna chuck the regulator in there. That was 58. That's 49. I'm gonna chuck the lawgiver in there as well. And the Orion. Keep this stuff. For now. As far as dress-ups is concerned, they can go in here. So we'll put in our Broken Constellation helmet. Want to keep that on me. Actually, no, I don't now, because the fitted business suit, as much as I like the look of the other one more, fitted business suit gives me a better persuasion chance. Funny, because you'd think the machete would give me an increased persuasion chance, but apparently not. New City Corp wear, urban wear. I do like the nightlife jumpsuit. Skirt, padded hat. These. That as well. Do really like this. Shame that it has a lower persuasion. I'll put it away. Okay. Contraband. That's what we're going to put our books and our miscellaneous shit in. Actually, we might not be able to store all of our miscellaneous shit in here, but we'll try. All the playing cards. And a succulent. Oh no, only weighs 16 so far. Alright. Nope. 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 Delivery notice. Food, I feel like we need a box near the kookaburra. Which we don't have a kookaburra. That doesn't help. Because I didn't get to keep it. I lost it. I lost the kookaburra. Crafting, cooking station. Here we go. Let's slap down a cooking station just over here. And then we will also slap down a big old storage box. This one will be fine, I guess. Industrial crate kind of goes with the kitchen aesthetic. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. And then food. Where are you? Here we go. We'll switch this to the value. I assume food's going to be worth less than a lot of the stims and stuff. Roll! Watermelon. Potato. Lots of food. No, not that. Distilled water can go in there. The bread. Yuko's coffee can go in there. I feel like I should be doing this from the top. Come on, all the way up. Pay your private reserve, yes please. Not chems. Chems can stay with me. Most of these are going to be chems or meds of some sort. That can go in there. Look at that. That. Look at that. Basically just ditching as much of the like food crap. Oh, much shit. Ah, snake oil wasn't. Oh well. Sweet rolls. Snake oil. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then I've got like 1,000 materials on me, right? Some stupid amount of materials. Yup. Lots of shit. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so one of these... Which one of these is solids? This one, I think. I think these are solids. So let's see. You have aluminium there. Like that. No aluminium in any of these ones. Don't know if they're going to be split. They must know. Nope. There's got a bit of aluminium as well. Things are moving through the different containers. I don't remember which direction they go yet. There's more aluminium in there now. Wait, am I picking these up repeatedly? I'm not duping items here, am I? No. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I need to go down here. Oh, enemy. You coming into land delivery ship? I bet you are. Oh, instantly over encumbered.
I also wish
Hey,
to
go.
be prepared for any situation, but there are...
Yeah. It's just a one-off thing. Calm down, Andrea. We're all good. We're all good. Razor leaf. So that has 450 aluminium in it already. Then we're going to go to resources, and we're going to put in another 317. What have you got? You got another 280 of that. We'll take that away from you very quickly.
practical limits, no?
Stop that. I think maybe it's worth just chucking it all back onto my ship. For now, at least. We got 1,000, she only needed 2,000. Resources. Store resources. Okay. Why am I still over encumbered? What are you even? Excuse me. What got on me? What? Oh, I've got the ship parts on me. Dumb. Okay. I thought I was, like, not making any sense. Inventory, here we go. And then aid. Then... Where are ya? Ship parts. Get out of my inventory. You don't get everybody's obsession with Sam. He's the worst Bethesda companion you've seen yet. He's got the personality of a broken lamppost. I haven't had much of a conversation with him. He said, hey, can you give me and my daughter a lift? I said, yeah, okay. And that's it. That's as far as our conversation went. I haven't engaged with him otherwise. Get up. Stand up.
Yes, my captain?
No, you're alright. I didn't say anything to you.
What's on your mind?
Eh. 3, 2, 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I don't know. I ditched him. So I had to go to Aquila City for one of these quests for this quest line. And he got off and he's like, hey, can we talk to you now? And then it's like, it's going to lock Sam as your companion. I'm like, I'm busy. See ya. I will most definitely go back and deal with him when I decide to go to Aquila City.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
It's just sometimes. Sometimes I do. Who's asking? Okay, so if I'm on board the ship. Stolen. Biosuppressant. Okay. Random. Aluminium, give it to me. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, that should be sweet. We should have plenty. We should have plenty. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? Welcome on in. The Con Artist. Love the name. Konnichiwa. That's cute. How you doing? How is everybody? Hold on. We're gonna do this button and that button. There we go. Connors from Lovely's community. Ah, righto. There you go. G'day, Giga. Welcome, welcome. So should I call you Con for short? What should we we'll cross that bridge. How is everybody? How are y'all doing? I am Power Wash Simulator. Ah, very nice, very nice. I love a good chill power wash session. What were you cleaning? I've heard there's some new stuff in there. They added like a free DLC pack or something. I can't remember what it was. Was it the Ghostbuster car? Or something. You doing really well? Awesome, awesome. I'm doing pretty awesome. Doing pretty good. How are you, Belle? Hope you're having a good one too. Just spent the past 9 hours cleaning buildings and firehouses and cars. Yep, I know the feeling. You can lose a lot of time in that game. Very satisfying though. Very satisfying. I think I've got to go back outside.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support.
Yeah, no, I very much like that. And then getting the little nozzle upgrades and stuff to make it even better, and then you can shoot at a better distance, and then just very satisfying game. You good? How am I? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Oh, it's a foggy day today at the outpost. Have you guys played any Starfield yet? You Bethesda fans at all? You're dead, so you're gonna lurk and listen to my lovely accent. Very kind of you. I'll take the compliment and run with it. But enjoy your lurk. Get some rest. It is a pleasure to see you. There's a 27 aluminium in this one again. And I don't think... I think the problem is the middle one's full. So nothing's like moving through it. Might have some more here. Maybe? Here we do, another 100. Alright, interesting. And then another 19 immediately, because it's sifting on through. And then another 27 in there. This is... Really need to organise this a bit better. It's alright, it's fine. I'm over encumbered, but only ever so slightly. It really is. I could have gone longer, but it's currently 2 AM. How's Starfield going? Thinking about it. I've seen my friends stream it in Discord a few times. It looks good. Yeah, it's really, really good. It is really good. I mean, if you like Bethesda stuff, if you like, you know, your Skyrims or your Fallouts and that sort of thing, like, it's that in space. Like, don't let your ex... Hey, what are you doing over here? No, I need a gun. I'm not fighting a Plantis without a gun. Ah, this one, perfect. Yeah, it's just Bethesda in space, straight up. Ah, stupid rock. As long as you don't think it's suddenly going to be like No Man's Sky 2 or anything crazy. Oh, that's not what I shot, is it? I didn't think it was. But it is pretty good. It is pretty good. I mean, it's on Game Pass as well, so if you got access to Game Pass, well worth it. Oh, he's behind a rock. I can't do anything about that. Get out of my base. I haven't set up turrets or anything. This is like a new camp for me. So it's very basic as of yet. Cargo hold. No. Put stuff in cargo hold. That's smarter. Yes. Alright. I do have NPCs here. They might be able to deal with it. We're on our way to Mars at the moment. We're just taking a little pit stop at our little home planet. Ah. See you. One. I can hit this one. Oh, I can. He has a lot of health though. Don't go to the landing pad. Wait. Over here. Going. But it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. We've been doing a lot of corporate espionage today. We were hired by a company, and it's very corporate. Very espionage-y. Both of those words. And on multiple occasions, I have been a con artist, you could say. Haha!
To be where we left it?
Take off. We're headed to Sidonia.
We are cleared for liftoff.
We could head to the moon. We could head to the moon. Might swing by the moon and see if there's any more aluminium there. Have you ever thought about how some are still named after the professions of their ancestors, like Potter, Miller, Baker,
Stable
The
or
hell
the
were the
cheap?
Dickinsons doing?
We could stay here forever. Well,
That's the important questions, right? No, we go to we go to Kurtz. The Moon of Kurtz. And we go to our camp that's here that we've built. And we should be sweet. Should be nice and easy. Hopefully we won't be too over encumbered with it. I'm trying to do a big delivery of aluminium. Because there's a very specific company that very much wants me to deliver aluminium. Is beautiful. Very far. Where's our sleeping bag? Do we have a sleeping bag here? We do. Let's do the crazy thing and sleep for a whole lot. Did I update the ship since you last saw it? I did a little bit. So I changed around some of the modules inside. I haven't really... I changed the cockpit as well. So the cockpit is a bit smaller, but I have better windows. So I'm not looking at that random little skinny slit of a window. Basically, it's a little bit more streamlined. The side that is supposed to be like the living quarters and everything feels a little bit more like living quarters. So we've got like a mess hall and stuff. And I've got an engineering bay and stuff, and I've got captain's quarters. So I did change around the interior, not so much the outside of it. Not so much the outside of it. But the interior definitely feels a lot better now. Rather than like a hodgepodge of whatever.
About time you woke. We have things to do.
Sorry, Andrea. I'm getting there. No storage. Why no storage? Why no aluminium? But I had good sleep-ins. No gas. No nothing? Really? Okay. Why would that be? Why no materials? Did my shit get destroyed or something? Hope not. Going out to here. Yeah, I have 2 of these going. No power. Because it's nighttime. How long has it been nighttime for? Couldn't have been nighttime for the past 24 hours. You don't know if it works the same as shop vendors, like a 48-hour wait time. So that does exist. But there is, and look, if you have a look at, where are we? If you have a look at this, see how it says 1 local hour and then it says it's 13.5 hours UT? So that effectively means, is this solar powered? Yes, it is. So it says 13.5 hours UT, which basically means 13.5 hours pass for shopkeepers and stuff. So there are some planets that have really good time dilation like this. So when you sleep for, like I'd only have to sleep for 4 local hours and the vendors would reset. But then there's other planets where you would sleep and it would be 1 local hour equals like 20 minutes UT. So you'd actually have to sleep for 3 times as long. 4:50 local time. I'm just gonna go to the other end of the day. At least it'll be daytime. Because these machines should have filled up. But maybe they don't. Maybe I broke them. Or maybe that was part of the patch. Maybe the patch fixed it. I don't feel like it's a glitch though.
I hope you are sufficiently rested.
Yeah, yeah.
Who knows what this day will bring?
You mining over there? Better be. Oh yeah, it's full again. Okie dokie. Mega resources, yes please.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
And then take that aluminium as well. And then I should hopefully be close enough to my ship that I could just put it in the ship's inventory. I am not close enough because I don't have a landing pad here. So that's fun. How much do I have in 1400? So I need 540. 540 and I should be able to do that. I have 845. Perfect. Perfect. Just gotta head over to my ship again. So did you just start dating Sarah and immediately ditched her for Andrea? Yep. That is exactly what I did. I did her companion quest. She is best friends with me, considers me an ally, etc. And now I want to do another companion quest. Also, Sarah has brainworms. We know Sarah has brainworms. I really, like, can you blame me? She took me to her favorite spot where she goes to think, and it was a very precarious ledge next to a waterfall, instead of, you know, on the path near the waterfall, or near a lovely set of chairs at that waterfall. I was literally just on the edge of everything. And we're boosting. And we're boosting still. And we're still boosting. Thank you for the follow, Con. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. At least it's not inside the waterfall. Look, I'd probably rather inside the waterfall. Then it's like it's a secret. A secret sneaky thing. G'day, Vasco.
Hi. Please disregard.
Okay.
I attempted an informal greeting.
We're gonna board. Let's see. Yeah, DJ, give me a second. I'm just gonna empty my inventory, otherwise it's gonna cause me a lot of issues. And I'll show you the little bit of upgrading that I did. So, this is the new cockpit. It's only 3 seats instead of 5, but it's got way bigger windows, so I can actually look around a lot better.
Comic book, your own cartoon,
Shush.
your own
Be quiet.
song.
Push Lassie. Close the door on him. And then immediately out the back, so we're still on the blue side. And we have our engineering bay, which basically replaces the extra crew slots that we had in the cockpit when we changed the cockpit and lost the 2 crew slots. We gained crew slots by building the engineering bay here. In the back, we got the workshop. So we have all of our crafting benches. All in the back here. Well, all of the workshop-y sort of crafting benches anyway. So that'll be good if we actually learn how to craft stuff. It will hopefully be sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, and then I got the captain's quarters, and I decided on this captain's quarters just because I like the feel of it. Like, it's nice and dark. Seems like a good chill out place. I got a desk here in case I'm doing stuff. Bit of a lounge room area, nice coffee machine, my own bathroom, bit of a mess. Ignore the mess. Yeah, it's a good little captain's quarters. It's mine, all mine, as Daffy Duck would say. And then over this side, we have like a bit of a mess area for food and cooking and
Got my attention,
chats.
Captain.
We have our infirmary down the back here, in case anyone gets sick and injured. And down here we've also got our pharmaceutical lab and our research lab. So they're both in the back. And then up top is for like passenger sleeping, so for crew and other passengers. We got ones at the front, more for short-term passengers, if I take on people that I need to deliver or transport. And then in the back, they've got a toilet and they've got, you know, bits and pieces, basic amenities. And then down the back is more like the long-term crew, so it's a little bit more lived in, a little bit more comfy, I guess. And they got their own kitchen and their own tables and stuff, their own bathroom, which is very similar to mine. And all the bunks are sort of together, so people can sort of hang out and that sort of thing. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. Now I need to get to Sardonia. This isn't a ship, it's a rocket hotel. Oh, you just wait. I have plans. I have plans. Because there's
weird that I still get nervous around you.
There's like side missions that you can pick up.
After all.
Engine's ready.
That will be like, deliver these 5 mining crew members, or, you know, take these 5 tourists to such and such a destination, and that sort of stuff. Which they had in stuff like Elite Dangerous and everything. You would transport stuff, but you'd obviously have to have the space for them, the passengers on your ship. Oh no, spacer. Now let's fight them. Oh, it is the Mantis. It is. Let's fight. I haven't had a chance to actually shoot my guns yet. Come here. Nope.
Their shields are gone. Target's jump drive down.
Yeah, very exploded. Let this be a lesson. Tell everybody what happened here today. Get out of here. Or I bored you. Better jump before I look at ya. Who are you?
You're coming
Hello.
in loud and clear.
How you doing? Heard anything interesting out here?
You heard about this Elios retreat that's going up on Ixil 2?
No.
A friend of mine made it sound like it's supposed to be some kind of resort for criminals. I must have heard him wrong.
That sounds pretty awesome, actually. You got anything to trade?
You're welcome to take a gander.
Sure. Let's see. What you got? Not much. Ooh, your ship parts are cheaper than I normally buy them for. That's okay. You there? Appreciate it. Hey. And off to Cydonia we go. Frame shift drive. Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frame shift drive engaged. Oh no, I think it's frame shift initiated. Can't remember. Need to play Elite Dangerous again.
Grav jump complete.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Knock yourself out.
And we're done.
Dookie. Thank you. I'll be landing on Cydonia now, thank you very much.
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars.
Yeah, if you don't count the moon. Alright. So we are here.
Cydonia. To its old ways.
Yeah.
I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Probably. We're here on secret squirrel business. Being a spy. You're neither an elite nor dangerous. You're a fielder of stars with an emo girl bodyguard. Temporarily, sure. It's just my cover. I like these things. Physics. Physics, woo! Physics. Yay, physics.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day.
Oh.
Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
Right, I'm fascinated and also terrified. So this gentleman needs a code phrase. We're going to be telling him that...
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Someone does.
Around Cydonia. Let's keep it that way. An unknown vessel has been identified as an ancient colony ship
yes.
that finally reached its destination after
he's up there.
generations of traveling sunlight.
After what you learned about heat leeches, yeah, that's pretty scary.
I need to find a real bar.
Hello.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Oh, you know. Sure something will open up soon. Miners are always needed on Cydonia.
Yeah. I I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Really? You think so? Razor Derby's the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it.
That's
I
me.
have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Yep. Um, 10,000 credits? Holy shit. Maybe my friend here can help persuade you to reconsider that price.
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
He's right.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go.
4,000 credits. And they reckon they're going to reimburse me 1,000. This is fucked. I'm getting ripped off. What's the side job?
You're going to like it.
Yeah, sure.
As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks.
Understandable.
I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
What can you tell me about her?
She's a freelance mercenary, used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price.
Okay.
So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor.
Fair enough, fair enough. And what do you want a gun as proof for? That's a random bit of proof?
Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam.
Right.
On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her.
I am tempted to do it just because I'm interested in the gun. But I'm not going to kill someone for you, bud.
At least, not without a better reason.
Well then, let's see those credits.
Fine.
I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself.
Okay.
I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
What? What the fuck? Well, I have to go and get the information myself.
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
No. An informant informs. You inform us with information. You give us information, not where the information is, which I suppose is information itself. Look, don't debate semantics. This is silly. What is Project Dominion? What do you know about it?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business.
Oh.
Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their entry must involve something big.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Your region will appreciate it.
Oh, they will.
Okie dokie.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18?
haven't used explosives yet. They usually use explosives within the first 3 seconds that we're here. Okay, what's the slate? What do we got? We've got... file. Threat level none. Schedule. Oh. Oh, he's gonna have a path. Okay. 7:30 leaves Lux Condos for work at Demos Star Yards. Leaves for lunch, frequents Jane's Goods. Returns to work, remains at office until day is over. Leaves work for the Broken Spear. Returns to Lux Condos. Right. Home, temporary Lux condominiums A10. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to pin him down basically.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
And enroll today.
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. It's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Yeah?
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal.
It's not easy.
We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Yep.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first. Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant.
Yeah, Deimos has some cool shit.
There's always something to do around here.
Prototype equipment, eh? Interesting. No magazines?
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past emotional trauma, but it's a great way to prevent it in the first place.
I agree. You have a name. You're important. I'm not going to talk to you yet. Hey, a machine. Announcements. Security training from Human Resources. This is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update from Leadership. As you should all be aware, our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. Press inquiries. From Public Relations. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to a public relations representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. Okay. He's not here. I don't know what time of day it is. But I'm just gonna do a cheeky one of these. Hopefully relatively quickly. Because they're fine. Wait. Okay, that goes there. And you go there. Yeah? Beautiful. Demos Star Yards presentation. Project Dominion. Another hack? Okay. It's only outside. That's that one. One will go meow. And that means this one will go meow. Failed to run, cannot open file, requires additional decryption. Oh my god. Download secrets. Additional decryption software will be required to run. Download complete. File saved to external device. Fine. Mason Stedman. Sell concept of the guaranteed deal, reviving the Demos name. Nora Morwitz? Ah, Nora. Wasn't Nora the one that was... We had to get rid of the deal in the nightclub? Anyway. Must be on board. Stedman's most trusted advisor. Sell on job security and control. Jamal Gershon, sell on advantage over competition. London Fjord, sell on reducing risk. Stress shielding component in the works only if brought up. Okay. Meetings. Okay. Nina Hart, Lucas Drexler. Drexler! Again, that name. And Nina. Poor Nina. Nina's been having a bad time. Nina Hart, be prepared. Hey Stanley, just checking up to make sure you're properly prepared for this meeting. Lucas expects you to be prepared, so be sure you're at least familiar with the reps that are coming. Don't expect me to cover for you this time. Nina, Marketing Executive Director for Infinity Limited. Yeah, about that. Lillian Campbell, IT Maintenance. Greetings! Several of our servers will be briefly coming down for maintenance. Some remote users may experience an interruption in connectivity service with Infinity Ltd servers. This maintenance and reboot should be brief. Maintenance window 3 till 3:15. Please direct any questions or concerns to the IT department via our ticket system. Elise Ortiz, your trip. Belows your itinerary for the upcoming trip to Cydonia. Please remember to log all receipts for reimbursement upon return. Ride and Luxury Lines Transport B Class, New Atlantis to Cydonia. Accommodations, Lux condominiums, 7 days and 6 nights. Cool. Armin Spaulding, congrats. Congrats on the deal, Stan. Told you things would be looking up. This is your chance to get back on track. Drinks tonight. I'm buying. Yeah, okay. Then Nina. Good afternoon. As you know, our deal with Quantum Synergies has fallen through. This makes our focus on selling Project Dominion even more important. We have our first meeting with Demos Steyards just around the corner. Stanley McMillan has been chosen to head this up. This is our #1 priority, so any requests coming through from either Stanley or myself in regards to this deal should be considered critical. We expect your full support. Regards, Nina Hart. Okay. We're really fucking over this,
Please try not to alert anyone to what
Infinity
you're doing.
Ltd. Yeah, no, I won't. It's fine. We're all good.
Sometimes I feel like these minds just run themselves.
Kinda.
I like to think that's thanks to me.
I'll take that. It appears to be blank except for one date several years ago that seems to be me to buy a new belt, so he doesn't do anything. That's kind of funny. No magazines. You don't have magazines. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. It was a pleasure. I'm leaving. Crappy Mars.
I know it was for me. Did you travel a lot as a kid? My parents.
Go.
Watch out for the robots.
I expect, unless like they have the squeaking and creaking, robots will be pretty good at stealth. Oh, I gotta sit up. Okay. Oops. There we go. Alright. Back to the ship. Then back to Neon. Oh, I thought that was like enemies racing back and forth over there.
Ship's ready. Stop. Any stop.
Yep, so I have 2/3 of the Constellation members. Constellation's main thing is exploration.
Achieving orbit now.
Thank you, Sarah. Constellation's main thing is exploration. We found artifacts and temples from a civilization that is not human, that literally gives me magical powers. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go work for one of the biggest corporations in the universe. That's our job now. No exploring. We're just working for these people. Going back and forth. Frameshift drive charging.
Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
I shouldn't have contraband unless someone put shit in my ship. Ah, we're good.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Head down to Neon. Once again. Okie dokie.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Not when the fish have one of the
There is
biggest
little
chems in the
question
universe.
that region has some influence here in Neon.
Yeah, mate, we worked for them.
How feels about that?
Open door. To the executive officers. They're gonna reimburse me $1,000.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Human nature. Fortunately.
Don't cause any trouble.
Hey, you, bitch face.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Yeah, I took a detour.
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Not really. At least I don't think so. But, you know. I was fast and efficient, and you know it.
You've got a little spark in you. I like it. Now, let's see if what Mr. Rychek found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking.
I hope not.
This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an Infinity LTD design. It's one of ours.
Oh, that's bad.
They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Ooh, more executives. Follow Ularu. I will follow her. I'll follow her momentarily. I'm just gonna do this real quick. No, not detected. Hidden. Yes, good. What's in the safe? What you got? Probably a 2-pin. This is also a 4. Okay. It only goes on the outside, so that's good. Makes things a bit easier for us. Okay. I have a 3-pin that would fit that. Oh. No, it's not gonna work. They're not quite even. That will work. That'll be fine. I think. Wait, this isn't the one. That one. That one. This one here. Should just hopefully, yeah. Cool. I am.
I hope this...
This is shit. Cyber jockey. Bypass 50 digital locks. Garbage. I mean, I don't even want to steal it. It's not. It's so not worth it. Ah! You opened the fucking door on me, you silly bitch. It wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Hello, Albatross. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you back in the land of the living. It wasn't even worth picking. And Andrea totally fucked me over. Yeah, I don't need to pick your safe.
I've got my eye on you.
Open. Your office is fancier. It's big. You have a safe too.
Hey,
I would like to know what's in it.
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative.
I'm the coffee boy.
I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Stand here.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are.
Why wouldn't they?
We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate.
Okay.
You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
That's not good. Okay. Why me and not someone more senior? Is it because I'm new?
Because you exposed this information. I have little reason to suspect you.
Fair enough.
That won't mean you'll be exempt from investigation, of course.
Nothing to hide?
Clearly, this is not the first time Ryujin has found itself in this situation.
Fair. So what exactly is Project Dominion?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market.
Right.
The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details.
Sounds good.
You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible.
I will do
And
whatever I
thank you.
can.
Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Bit far. Whoa, 12 grand. I'll take it. It's way better than a $1,000 reimbursement. I
So
will
much for any faith
take
in
it.
our security team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dalton.
Ah, the lovely Miss Amada. How can I help?
Don't watch me.
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along
no.
with some files to your computer.
I'm hiding.
I'll be ready.
You can't see me.
Not for this one, but I trust you'll get it done.
Don't look at me. I'm over here crouched in the corner. She's looking forward and Andrea's just like crouching across the room towards her like, this is very sneaky. Coming this way, she's going to detect me. Fuck off and stop looking at me. Andrea, go invisible. Hide. Good. Master lock, hey? Let's see. Ugh. Master lock. Oh my god. Okay. Are there any that I can write off? Are there any that don't fit anywhere? Oh, not really. Awesome. Okay. Shit. That means she's probably got some good shit in there. No. 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 Ah, there. Okay. What does auto slot do? Hey. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, I get it. I get that. Okay, I understand. Alright, so... We auto slot a few keys. I was just gonna get pressing Y on the same one. I didn't actually do anything. Wait, did auto slot fuck me over? This can go there. The singles will ignore. This one can go there. We have a 3 that'll fit there. Yeah. We have a 2 though. And that one. And this one. A little bit of money in a med kit. It's fine. Whatever.
I could not accomplish that.
You didn't see shit! Ha ha ha! Run! Run away!
I've been
Wait, where we
waiting
go?
here for ages.
Oh, down there. You imagine it automatically aligns, not chooses the best options. Yes, possibly. But also, it just aligns. It doesn't actually slot it. Like it doesn't use the thing. So I had 5 auto slots built up, and used 3 of them just pressing auto slot over and over again on the same key. Hello, you're fine, Zess, I presume.
Good, you're here.
I am.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
Yes.
A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Right. Okay. I mean, alright, we'll take care of it.
We certainly are.
Yeah.
Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen.
Why?
The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why? Why is Ularu a special case? I mean, she's a cunt, but why is she a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations.
Right.
So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
Right. Okay. And Nix is trustworthy, I assume?
We don't deal in trust here.
Everyone keeps saying
Think
that.
more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit.
Okay.
Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Right. Okay. What, so they won't recognize me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts.
Right, fair enough.
It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict.
Fair enough.
Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
That's not good. What happens if I get caught?
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning.
Wonderful.
Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them.
Right.
These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible.
Okay. I look forward to breaking into this place then.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance.
Fair enough.
During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
I might have already bought one. When you say disruptor, you mean like an EM weapon?
It concerns me that you don't know. A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you.
Ah, yes.
It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away. But you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
And Ilaria's not going to get suspicious for this security maintenance, right?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta. But she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure. One that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Right. Well, I'll be careful then.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid direct conflict as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance.
Cool.
In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone.
Could be a
Any
good idea.
precautions to mitigate risk should be taken.
Yep.
You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Okay. Sounds good. Bear with me for just a moment, everybody. I will be right back. Hold on a sec. Okay. I have returned. Okay, so we've got to leave and then break in and then be sneaky. Also, I'm tempted to bust into Dalton's computer while we're here. Do my own security check, if you will. Excuse me, Andrea. I'd really love for you to get the fuck out of the way. We are hidden. I'm just going to see... We'll save. See if this is going to be... It's another master lock. And see if it's going to be worth it. That can't be used anywhere. That's a shame. There's a lot of 2s. That one can be used, but only on the very inside one. Which is kind of interesting. This one can only be used on the very inside one. There. Fascinating. Alright, well we've got the middle ring all sorted with these two. Now, this one's not going to be used on the middle ring. Therefore, we're going to use it here. And then use a single. That one can't be used anywhere. That one can only be used on the middle ring as well. Fuck. We'll use this one. And another single. Two singles, I guess. What a weird lock. What do we got? Security alerts. Employee, connected external device. Uh-oh. Oh, that's okay. Accessed unsecured gateway. Unknown external collection. Okay, so it's just stuff. Message from Ularu about Tomo. That's the dude that I replaced. Tomo Higashi is no longer with the corporation. Please see to the usual search and purge of his office equipment. I don't expect you'll find anything, save proof of his own incompetence, but let me know if you do. So Tomo was the dude we replaced. Tomo was the guy that rocked up in the coffee shop at the start that was like, "You've replaced me. They're going to send you after me. I can do it first." Or whatever the fuck. And then we shot him once and he died. I tried to talk him out of it. I tried to talk him down. But it's the best we've got so far. Yuko's not here. Yuko's bailed. One of my texts ran into some interesting encryption. I was hoping you could take a look for me and maybe tweak an algorithm or two to help crack it. You know, simple stuff. I owe you lunch. Right. Okay. And then Masako, security clearance levels. Dalton, I'd like for you to review the current security levels for our subsidiaries. I've heard rumors that Teo engineers may have access to aspects of our R&D database that I suspect Vina had a hand in. While I support her wish to share knowledge, we cannot allow competitors to see this as a backdoor. So that might have been... It might have been Teo engineers. Or... whoever Vina is. Or it could be Masako that's doing it as well. So that points me at them. I don't think Ilaria did it. Ilaria's a dick, but I don't think she did it.
If the system is protected, there will hopefully be valuable data.
Fingers crossed, hey? Anyway, we should leave.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
What's this? Is this restricted? What about this door? How are we gonna... So what are we gonna do? Like, I know we gotta leave, but he wants us to what? Basically break back in. So we have vents, which we're definitely going to need to get into. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to start with the vents.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Because if it's like coming into this room originally, then there's not going to be anywhere to hide, you know? Alright, back to the lobby. And away we go. Oh, he gave me a gun too. Is it good? Overblast Disruptor. That's just what I've already got, but I've got a better one, right? Modified Overblast Disruptor. Okay. Oh, we're going down to the underbelly, eh? Okie dokie. And down an Epside. Did we freeze?
This is no place for tourists, believe me.
VOD watchers, if you are watching this, whether it be a month from now, a year, 10 years, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again. Anybody that's here live, I'm just restarting for the next episode of the VOD. But welcome to Epside.